azizidi ruha mopi Yesu Kristo nisi.
Awadifu amboro mwadi microphone do fe amavu coordinator Maracha dwaridi erini ama izuworo angulo adwa mwadi yokini ataza bako Judith kare de atimise menya wa ataza bako Judith eka enya de atiria aya MP zamadi amago ikaru honorable kusulika adi ati mese amavu de enya honorable atiti Ati James Kabina adi ati mise na mavude nya ekipa amani si amabule atamba ati duninga genya madini afarata makotine tadi okuna do fedo deputy president di erija mani bado kida do deputy president kadiba do kida po amadimu oguna do fe injikamboro se atamba obini Chiagulani Sentam Robert Madria erija mani eyo niro Uganda ode bale musini eriji mamani orinje people power our power people power our power NUP everywhere our reform Amboro amani eritarisi right. Thank you, MC. Our former DPMC, Victor, mini microphone de Fema Versi. Ma Bapi, Ma Vopi, Ma Aikosi, Emini Muzo Avasi, I'm a president Odi, Mufi Uganda, Tubiri, Airisi. His Excellence, President Chagulanyi Sentamu, Aledi Emini.
Oh, network again. Oh, this is just a small glitch. It's going to restore.
Abdu Nikoi, our coordinator, Mivule, Maracha Siri. Our reform. I'll give you a minute. Everywhere. People's power. Our power. Our reform. Our reform. Mati Yokine, Amatakele, Ameseka Madua. Alebaki jirati daku mtu kamba sinia ni amabasi aluni kubeneba aleni basi alvianduko amemudia iti matamba amemudia elu amadi kusiri matamba ni ba ameyoni njani ayikosi mani di ema fado feria amavule deputy president bo erini muyori njeria tetia niko ni yawore askari diki polisi bediki amazi aneke agoiru aneke amamvipiru aneke amatipiru aneke amatipikari amagoini ba basi na yeyo jonjida kuba chedi leku andurido odo ikosisori people power NUP everywhere Maru Jacobo Victor Ashoka MPU Tereko East Kediliba I compare so I think Oguna of deputy president Mama Lina Limita for the who believe in the success of our struggle, who know between our success and the new Uganda is only 14th of January. Today the people of Maracha are saying, finally we have parents. Because I know I stood also in the last election. The last time we were here as NRA was in 2018, by the way. I am very excited and committed that today I have brought and escorted to you a president that is going to be your servant. A president who is going to listen and care. A president who keeps his commitments, because I know. A president who is going to walk the journey in practice with all of us. A president who has shared our reality in the past and is living with us, that we can leave the past in the past and create a new Uganda. A president who is going to lead with his heart and not the stomach. We know today he is supposed to be sharing with you, not with me only. We are very excited that we are here together to craft a way practically to deliver a new Uganda. And that can only be done by a fresh president of your age and generation. What more can we ask for? I only want to say that I am very excited today that he is physically here. And some of the people who have made this possible are the candidates that are going to greet you if we have time. Oritia! 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 Maracha Oritia! Oritia! Ismail Oritia! Uganda Oritia! Africa Oritia! Utikuru Oritia! So, Orika Ayo, let me take this opportunity without fear or favor, but with great commitment and affection, to present, to invite the one and only, very honest, very wise, very energetic, very fresh, His Excellency Bobiwine.
Awadi for Amboru.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the welcome. My name is Chagulanyi Sentamu Obini. But before I say anything further, allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to salute these leaders from West Nile. First of all, allow me to salute the daughter of West Nile, who was the first deputy president under the People Power Movement and even under NUP. Dr. Lina Zedriga Waru. That lady is a woman and a half. Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to salute a leader from Maracha. His name is Honorable Achidri James. I met Achidri James in Parliament. He was NRM. But I don't know how it happened, but we became friends immediately. When we were fighting to save our constitution, even if he was still NRM, Honorable Achidri James stood with the people of Maracha, with the people of Uganda. So even if he's running as an independent, I want to stand here and ask the people of Maracha to please vote for a man called Achidri James. And another leader I want to salute is a young leader called Oguzuli James. Sorry, he's not Achidri James. His name is Oguzuli Dennis. I don't know if he gets the name Lee from Bruce Lee. But I will tell you a very brief story about Honorable Oguzuli Dennis. We were in Parliament together. We were not friends yet. But we were both standing to defend the Constitution. Me and Honorable Oguzuli Dennis, we became friends in prison. When we were fighting to save our Constitution, we stood together. Don't run, don't go away. Don't run, don't go anywhere. Don't run, don't go anywhere. And I want to ask those young men not to engage the police. Move from there. I don't want to see anything disorganizing this function. All of you come back here so we can communicate. People power! People power! I want to ask the head of our security, Comrade Eddie Mutwe, to handle the situation. and to make sure our people are listening to us attentively. People power! I say we are fighting for freedom. We are fighting for freedom. Oh, Batia, let me tell you now, we are fighting for freedom. Yaga, 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 yo. I say we are fighting for freedom. One more time, sing along, yeah. We are fighting for freedom. So I was still telling you, and I'm asking you to listen to me. Because what I am saying here, you are not going to hear it on radio. You are not going to see it on TV. That is why I am asking you who have come here to kindly take the message to everybody. I know that our detractors are going to try to create a thing so that you don't pay attention to it. But it is very important that we get this message and we send it far and wide. We are not violent. I say it again, we are not violent. We are law-abiding citizens. So please don't be violent. And let me also use this opportunity to ask the young people that are riding on borders. Please don't ride dangerously. Please don't ride on speed. Take care of yourselves because we are going to a new Uganda. In a new Uganda, we want all of you to be alive. Now I was still talking about Honorable Ogusuli. That young man you see there was one of the few people who we sat with when we are starting the People Power movement. And is one of the people who encouraged me to run for president. And when we started the National Unity Platform, even when everybody joined the National Unity Platform, Honorable Ogusuli told me, and I agreed with him, that we must not look like we came to remove all opposition, but to remove a dictator. Therefore, even if Ogusuli Dennis is running under FDC, I want to kindly ask the people of Maracha to vote for Honorable Ogusuli Dennis. Allow me to invite the Honorable Ogusuli Dennis so that we can demonstrate to the people of West Nile and the people of Uganda that we are standing together as a generation. If I could actually ask him to translate for me. People power! Our power! We want to tell you that this is about change. We want to tell you that this is beyond political party. We want to tell you that this is beyond tribe. generational cause. We have been discussing for 2 years for us to come together as a generation. And even if come here, my brother. Let us all stand here as a generation. Honorable Achidri, before you came, I was telling these people that we met in Parliament. And even if you were still in NRM, you were putting the people of Uganda first. And you stood strongly and represented the views of the people of Maracha. And I was still telling them that even if we are running on different party tickets, and that even if you're running as an independent, and Okuzuli is running as FDC, and I am the president of the National Unity Platform, we are all on one mission. I say we are all on one mission. And the mission is to remove a dictator. And I want to tell the people of West Nile and the people of Uganda that when I become president, do not be surprised to find that my ministers will be coming from different political parties. That is what we are as a generation. And that is what we represent. That is what we are as a generation. And that is what we represent. You can no longer divide us according to political party. You can no longer divide us according to tribe. You can no longer divide us according to religion. We have the same problems. And we all know that there is one solution. I said there's one solution. And that solution is to remove the dictator. And that is exactly what we are going to do. I will not go into the problems that you are facing here in Maracha and the entire West Nile. Because one, there is no time. And I know that these eloquent leaders have been talking to you about the same. The only reason I wanted to make sure I come here and you see me face to face is for you to know that I am not scared of Museveni. And I also wanted you to know that we are standing together with these my brothers. And that we are on the same mission.
You are mane muzwani are you are alone.
But I want to ask you, the people of Maracha,
Ale me ba Maracha de Ruzi.
that Chagulanyi Obini cannot do it alone.
Ale yo kene yo menda wandondo di adiko Obini charity ni te adule ko.
Achidri James cannot do it alone.
Achidri charity ni te adule ko.
Oguzuli Dennis cannot do it alone.
Oguzu chani yadi matidi adule ko.
We must do it together.
Liame chiti tualo chani yadi ki Yesu tualo.
Salim cannot do it alone.
Salim udo chani yadi ki Yadule ko.
Kadribo cannot do it alone.
Victor Jadi chani yadi ki Yadule ko.
Pedriga cannot do it alone.
Zediga chani yadi matidi adule ko.
We are only presenting ourselves to lead you to a new Uganda.
But
at the end of the day, the power is in your hands. We are only servants, but you are the bosses. I say you are the bosses. Tell your friend we are the bosses. Say it again, we are the bosses. The reason why Museveni stops us from talking to you is because he knows we are going to tell you that you are actually the bosses. You are the owners of Uganda. And therefore, the leaders should be fearing you, but not you to fear the leaders. You are the ones that put we, the leaders, in these positions of power. And so we must be your servants. We must fear to annoy you. We must be aware that you can remove us from these positions of power. 35 years ago, it is the young people of that time that put Museveni in power. Right now, many of them are old people, some are dead. But I know that very many of them are veterans that have not even been paid and compensated. Those who served in UNLA, those who served in NRA, many of them have been forgotten. And all of us have been reduced to being slaves in our own land. But I have news for you, my brothers and sisters, today. You have the power to remove Museveni. According to the Constitution of Uganda, Article number 1, the very first article. And my brother Salim is a lawyer, he will bear witness. Article number 1 of the Constitution says all power belongs to the people. All power, not some power. And that every 5 years that power goes back to the people and they have the right to choose the leader they want. That chance has come to us today. I want to ask all of you to grab that chance. And to use that chance. We are not doing this for fun. We are deciding how our lives will be in the next 5 years. We have a chance to decide how our life is going to be for the next 20, 30, 50 years. That chance is now. I want you to believe that we can do it.
That we are capable.
Sure, we are very capable. Now, I also want you to know, that in 20 years from now, it is not you that are going to be here, but your children. So what we are doing today is not only for us, but also our children. We are doing this for our mothers and fathers. We are doing this for ourselves and for our children. So I want you to take this election very, very, very serious. I want to ask all of you to make sure that you come out and vote. How many are voters here? How many? Put out Now I want to ask you that all those votes should go in the ballot box. Even if you know somebody who is very old or very sick and they cannot carry or walk themselves to the polling station, please help them and take them to the polling station. Please don't say we are too many, even if me I don't vote. No, we need every vote. And after voting, please don't go away. Please don't go away. Stay and protect your vote. That is your right. Don't be intimidated. Don't be scared. Let us do this. I'm not scared. When you protect that vote, my brothers and sisters, we are going to go in the books of history that we are the generation that removed a dictator. And our country will never be the same. We will have the right to represent our people to the fullest. Everything will no longer depend on the president but on the people. The problems of Maracha as presented by Oguzuli, as presented by my brother Achidri, will be respected to the fullest.
Eyo amadi di ando. Echata se achidi pene bi do guzu bedlere badinga bi church okodevo mbele kochichi ayo.
Let me repeat this as I end.
That
we are here as a symbol of unity. I am running on the National Unity Platform ticket. My brother Achidri is running as an independent. My brother Oguzuli Dennis is running on the FDC ticket. But I want to tell you that for us it's not about us, it is for the people. And that is why they call me Obini. For the people. Thank you very much for listening to us. Before I conclude, I want to give a chance to my brother Achidri to say something. And I also want to give you assurance that Museveni, because he has no more lies to tell you, he is intimidating people. He is telling people Mahmoud Leba Fiachi Dune, Tadanga Fedleba Chiduneko, or Tadin Museveni Achadi Tarakala, Erdin Zonja Cross, can Adini Yamadache, Adini Yamadache. He is intimidating people that after we win him, because he knows we are going to win him, that there will be war. Museveni Zonja Cross, or Kone, Mbazane, can Adini Yamadache. Bobiwine Kagaborea. I want to remind Museveni that back in the days, war was for young people to die and for old people to enjoy. But not anymore. I said not anymore. I know that Museveni, even if he says he's 76, he's over 80 years old. And I know that at this age he cannot even chase a duck and catch it. Museveni katatom bato ngugo kododo ata Museveni tatum bato beko. So even if we are non-violent, even if we are peaceful, even if we are law-abiding, Museveni should not intimidate us. Amantato yoza aliadiko, amantato campaign amardingazu yere, Museveni kayo ya parakaba mase eringana rayo. And also I want him to remember that we are young, we are many, we are strong, and we are intelligent. Amaba otane, amare chao chao, onduomen amaduate, amecho yorni lena yerayo. Tika amakarafemene che, amavini badaka, amabadaka ninukwe. And therefore, even if he is violent, we are going to win him with non-violent, because our generation does not believe in killing people, we believe in healing people. Museveni madikato ne osule tote amana de badakarse amalu Museveni ndi asianzu siyere. Allow me, my brothers and sisters, to give a chance to Honorable Achidri to just say a little word to you before I conclude. Madi muduleba fema adia chidene mizizu mbele yaraka madi mundoyo. Orichia! Our reform mini mutasio. I thank you for coming.
Our family Bobby ni Lercio.
I thank you for loving Bobby.
I'm a double one to Dio.
We are going to stop corruption.
I'm a million dear to Dio.
We are going to stop bad water.
I'm a more arrow to Dio.
We are going to stop lack of medicine in the hospital.
I'm a more on the difficult core to Dio.
We are going to stop poor quality education.
I'm a more pendant to Dio.
We are going to stop discrimination.
More DP.
My people,
I
want to ask for forgiveness.
President
is on his way, but I came a little late.
Baby,
they have been scaring you to come here.
Mr. President, there have been more people, but they have been scaring people. Anira, Bobby ni Muwonge in the Rayo.
We know Bobby is going to win this election.
Maracha, Bobby ni Museveni in the tail.
Bobby will beat Museveni and Maracha.
Mati Ragusalasa and Yodichi. Mati Ragusalasa and Yodichi.
I move in the villages. I know about this to the best of my knowledge.
Ama campaign yero rikokoro.
We are doing campaigns without fear. Our moment is now to offer leadership in this country. If we are not the leaders, when shall we become the leaders?
Full stop.
We are putting an end to 35 years of corruption in this country.
Our reform.
I thank you.
I follow the Bobby Parliament here.
I met Bobby in Parliament.
I support Uganda.
We stood together and strong to protect our constitution. Today our name is in the book of history as protectors of the constitution of the republic. If we wanted money, we would not challenge Museveni. We are not interested in money. We want a better Uganda, where our children will thrive. God created us in this place, not Museveni. I want to invite all of you to come on the 14th to vote in big numbers.
I'm only come to Uganda and
we should take Uganda in our hands.
I
thank you for listening to me.
Honorable Achidri.
I thank you, Achidri.
Yeah, now before I conclude, this mission is not only for men. This mission is not only for men. Women have a very important mission. They have a very important role. So I want to ask Honorable Bako Judith, the incoming woman MP of Maracha, to say a word or two before we leave and head to Koboko.
Oritie, Oritie, Bako Oye, Bobby Oye, Achidri Oye, Lee Oye, Maracha Oye, Asianju Okukitini.
Peace is brought by women.
Okuka Divabe Aliadi Lenine Imamvama Dateriko.
A pregnant woman would never want to see the child, the unborn baby die. Would you want them? Women bring peace. Women in the village bring peace. Women should never fear. Uganda was produced by women. again.
Oritia! Bako oye! Bako oye! Maracha oye! Bobi oye!
Awadi for Honorable Bako.
I thank you, Bako.
Now you know that we are fighting for those that are here with us already born. And we are also fighting for the unborn. And we are praying, Honorable Bako Judith, that our little angel is born in a new Uganda. And we know that in that new Uganda, that child will only hear about the dictatorship of Museveni in the books. And that little child will tell his or her friends that the mother was pregnant but went on the front line to remove a dictator. Thank you very much. Now we are heading to Koboko. Oritia! 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 Aya twende Koboko.
Eri at Ghetto Media 1, then YouTube Eri Ghetto TV Uganda, Twitter Eri Ghetto Media 1, at YouTube Eri Ghetto TV Yogi Ojaku.
Okay guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being on. Now that the president is done with the speech, we are going to go through the statistics of Maracha, the ones I promised you, the number of polling stations, number of registered voters, and all that information. It is very crucial. How many agents do we need in that region? You understand? So this is the statistics as it follows. Referring to 2016 general elections, Maracha district had 90,711 registered voters, and amongst those in 2016 only 62.41% voted. That is a total of 56,615 voters. You can see 30-80% did not vote, and amongst those the 62% that voted, 10.59% did not vote rightly. They didn't know what to do on the ballot paper, and the total came to 5,996 voters. All their votes were invalid. All their votes were invalid. All their votes were invalid. That one you need to know. All their votes were invalid. Let me give you the district of Maracha. That is where Maracha is. Yeah, that is Maracha. That's Maracha, for those who don't. It is bordered by Koboko and then Terego the other side and Omugo. So by 2016 it is only 50,619 out of 90,711 that voted rightly. You understand? So the 38% did not vote. So we needed to of course educate our people, come out and vote, the importance of participating in the election. And then we have 154 polling stations in that district. So that means if you do some simple mathematics, we as National Unity Platform, how many agents do we need? If we have 2 agents per polling station, that means we are going to need 380 agents. So please, friends in Maracha, people in the diaspora who have families in Maracha, please let us mobilize ourselves. Let us make sure that at each and every polling station we have an agent there. we have an agent there. It's very, very important. Of course, as we speak now, the president is heading to Koboko. So what is the Maracha district? Of course, very many of you did not know about this district. Very many of you did not know about this district. But when you go to have some statistics about Maracha district, it's a simple district in the Western Nile sub-region. Of course, that is in northern Uganda. When we talk about West Nile, some people get confused. But that is the region that was previously known as the West Nile province, and it was actually the West Nile district, which is a region in northwestern Uganda. West Nile has districts like Adjumani, Arua, Koboko, Maracha, Moyo, Nebi, Yumbe, and Zombo. Those are the districts that make up the West Nile. So this time round, the president has been in Maracha. You understand? Maracha, initially, it was a count, of course, and Telego. They were all part of Arua district. And was it created in 2007? Yeah, in 2007. The population in Maracha district, if you refer to the census of 2014, you are going to find that Maracha by 2014 had a population of 134 people. But of course, from 2014 up to this time, you can see, comparing the death rate and the birth rate, of course the number is more than this. I'm just assuming, it's more than this, because 2014, it's 6 years past. So in those 6 years, of course, there are more people that have been born. So the population is likely to be more than 186, because this is the statistics of 2014, as in the census. So that is that. The district is bordered by Koboko, to the north Yumbe, to the northeast Arua, to the east and south, and then Democratic Republic of Congo to the west. Ngao mulaba, just like you can see from the map, to the west you can see it is the Congo. That is it. Can I make it a bit more closer? Let me see if I can bring it a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Yeah, I think I can bring it a little bit closer. Yeah, this is it. Come on, man. Yeah, this is it. Do you see it? So the other side of the western part, it is Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo. So that is what I had to tell you. Maybe if there is anyone who has a question, I can answer, and then maybe I have to turn off this live video and come back later on. I've told you we need 308 agents, because there are 154 polling stations. 154 polling stations. The district by 2016, it had 90,711 voters. But as I always tell you, by then up to now, we ran a campaign of Funandaga Muntu, and countrywide we have more than 2 million new voters, implying even Maracha has a percentage on those 2 million voters, implying the statistics of 2016, the 90,711 voters that were registered by then, maybe they are more. You understand? So let us encourage our people to make sure that the 38% that did not vote, that did not participate in any vote, they come out and vote. And also let us teach our people, the 10% that did not know what to do on the ballot paper, this time round they get to know. When you add the 10% that did not know what to do on the ballot paper, and you add the 38% that did not vote, that total comes to 48% votes lost. You understand? So in brief, 48% did not participate in the vote, because those 10% did not know what to do on the ballot paper. The 38%, they didn't even bother to come. So let us beat that 48%. How? By encouraging people to come out and vote. Let us encourage those 10%. I mean, educate those 10% that did not know what to do on the ballot paper to as well get enlightened on what to do. Tell them that when they go to the ballot paper, they shouldn't use 3 or 4 ticks in the voter's choice box. When they are ticking, the tick shouldn't go outside the boundaries. When they use the thumbprint, it shouldn't go outside the box. You understand? Let us have those teachings on a daily basis. I always tell you guys, don't assume that people know. Don't assume that people know. People don't know this information. The Electoral Commission has not bothered to teach us the right thing. Do you know why? They don't want us to know. They don't want us to know this information. I can tell you, they don't. So twebereremu tusomesa abantu baffe ekyokukola. You understand? Twebereremu tusomesa abantu baffe ekyokukola. So we request to know the natural resources in the region. I'm not so sure about that. Yes, I'm not so sure about the natural resources in the region. Yes, that one I'm not so sure. Yeah, but I can simply just maybe give you a highlight of the crops that are grown in the region. People in Maracha, they grow avocado, beans, cassava, you know, they grow flowers, they grow groundnuts, maize, mangoes, matoke, millet, sesame, and then tobacco. That's their area of expertise when it comes to agriculture. And of course, they also do animal husbandry, and they have goats, bees for honey, the Boer goats. You all know Boer goats, those high quality goats, Boers, the ones that you call Boers. They also rear chicken for eggs and meat, fish and pigs. So that's the main economic activity in the region. But about the natural resources in the region, I'm not so sure about that. Yeah. Let me see. Any other question before I close this live stream? Let me see. But I think let me go off, guys. Let me see. Morning, Mr. JB, Katushabe Juliet. Yes, morning to you, Katushabe. Guys, thanks for watching, but don't forget to subscribe and as well as contribute to the struggle. The official numbers, I always put them for you there. They scroll down there. The one is for Southern Magic and the one for Sarah Muwonge, the president gave us last time. Those 3 numbers, they always scroll in the ticker down there. Let us use them, and as well those that continue to, you know, support the struggle, thank you a lot. May the good Lord bless you more and more. May the good Lord bless you more and more. Yes. Oh, gentleman guide, you're asking how long does it take from Maracha to the next destination? It's actually not too long. It's just 16 kilometers, and if the president uses the official route, it's going to take less than 20 minutes. The president is going to be already in Koboko. It's not too long, only that you know how these people misbehave. They redirect the president to go to use the rough roads, to use those tiny muddy roads. It is so sad. But if the president uses straight roads or main roads, it's going to take like 14 minutes because it is simply 16 kilometers. Yeah, that is the via Kaya Highway. For those who know Maracha, who have been to Arua, that side, if we use Kaya Highway, it takes less than 14 minutes if we are driving at a steady speed of maybe 80 kilometers per hour. Yeah, so just less than, okay, let's say less than 20 minutes. Less than 20 minutes. So expect within a few minutes to get back to this live. Kiri kitya banange, mwebale kweberera, mwebale kulaba, mwebale kubera kaseneni kafe kano abasubiddwa CNN live interview ya omukulembeze. Those that missed the CNN interview, I think I should give you a link. And for those who want a link to this song, the one for Atuhaire Roda, I think I prepared that link such that I give it to you guys each time you ask. So here is the link to that song. Oh my goodness, I closed this link. Come on, open.
A new president, and you don't know you can democracy. We are slaves in our own country home, killing us like no human, denying us freedom over everything, crying every day but no one can. Injustice everywhere and tribalism. Let us stand and demand for democracy. We are one blood. We are one people. We are one.
I just love this song, guys.
We need a change, need a freedom. Let us fight for peace.
I just love this song.
We need to fight for a new president and build a new Uganda democracy.
Kasela nafe bana Uganda twebelelemu tuseye tobose y'omuntu wa wansi
Akalulu kafe tumanya watufu
tukateeka omukulembeze naye Bobi
ensonga zaffe tuzikwase Kyagulanyi ne
ne
Katonda.
Katonda
We are the winners, tujja kutuuka. Tuzikiza gye tugenda tulabayo tujja kutuuka. Tweyagale si yasuubize. We are one love, we are one people.
Simanyi bamunyumirwa nga wenyumirwa.
Nation and love. We need a change, we need a freedom. Let us fight for peace together as one. We need to fight for a new president and build a new Uganda democracy.
Okay, I just love that song. So the president is going to the president is heading to Koboko. So what I'm going to do, I don't want to mix these. I want us to have separated the live broadcast. So I'm going to turn off this. Let me first even change the title. Heading to Koboko. Koboko. Hey, ewone yagamba bayina amaje. So let me do this. I'm going to turn off this. I come back to Koboko. Yeah, to Koboko. All right, let me turn off this. I come back, guys. But please subscribe. Just take 1 minute. Not 1 minute. 1 second like this, and press that subscribe button. But don't forget to turn on that notification button to make sure that you get the alerts each time we upload a video. You understand? You understand? I'm sure you understand. So that is that. Katukomeo kate. Katukomeo. Katukomeo sicho newente makate. Ndi wano mpisa mu comments zamwe. Hey! Yee. Let me see. Okay, yeah. All right. Kale ndoza checho siwe chile. So let me come back now. The president is going to Koboko. I'm going to give you an update of Koboko as well, the statistics, the number of agents that we need in those regions, in that region of Koboko, the registered voters, the population that side, the voter output, and all of that. Yeah, I've already prepared that information here, and I'm going to give it to you. Kanteme nkomeo kati. Ne kankakubeyo omulundi gumu akayimba kano. Kankakubeyo omulundi gumu. Okay, now I'm turning off this right now. I'm coming back now. You understand? Now just check on the channel and you are going to find another live video within just split seconds.